What's up? It's your boy Ronan. I'm back with another video. If you don't know who I am a comic book artist and illustrator. I have a really cool webcomic called The Heavy. You can check it out in the description below. I'll probably put an image around here somewhere. But if you like mechs, you like a lot of detailed machinery and action, stuff like that, please do check it out. I think you'll like it. It's pretty cool. But what I do here is mainly fan art. It's not about my comic books, it's about my fan art. But do go check out the comic book. I do fan art of really cool comic books I like. So today we're going to be doing a really cool indie comic book that I like called Sobek. I know I've mainly done 2 DC comic books and I am into superheroes, but indie is really what I like. So today we're going to be doing some really cool indie art.
So I know I don't have any indie characters on my channel banner. Pretty much all Marvel characters. But I am super into independent comic books. I would say I went through a good period where I never bought like mainstream Marvel comics at all. I do like, superhero comics. I like the action. I like the cool art. I follow all the cool artists and stuff like that. But really, indie comics is really where my heart is. Whenever I'm at the comic shop, I'm always looking for something new and different. So, yeah, I read a lot of independent comics, and I'm going to be covering a lot of them here in the future. So, this is just the first of many. I'll still be doing superhero comics, though, so don't worry. I first came across James Stokoe online, actually, through his independent works like Wonton Soup and Orkstain. But I never got actually one of his comics in my hand until I got the Dark Horse series. A couple of the issues of the Dark Horse series of Alien that he did. I don't have the whole thing, so I guess I won't be reviewing that. But I love this dude's style from the word go. It's so detailed and dense. So today, let's get into the comic. We're talking about Sobek. This comic book is right up my alley. It's really one of my favorite types. I really like comic books with good artwork that are really creative and don't take themselves too seriously. And it's actually going to be kind of hard to talk about this comic book because there's really not much to it. It's a really simple story. Sobek is an ancient Egyptian Nile god. And basically what happens in the story is the god of war and chaos, Set, takes over his temple in his patron city and basically is tearing stuff up. So Sobek has to go in there and kick him out. Like I said, really simple story, but you don't really read it for the story. It's more for the charm of the characters in Sobek. You're reading it for the art. It's just so beautiful. One of the funny things about the main character, Sobek, is that his attitude is totally out of place in the comic. It's like really anachronistic with the world that he lives in. His delivery is very monotone and deadpan, and he seems nonplussed about everything. I imagine him having the same kind of monotone voice as the dad off Bob's Burgers. Even when he's confronting Set and his worshippers in his temple, he doesn't raise his voice. He's not excited or anything. He's just like, hey, you guys got to get out of here. He's just a really funny, weird character. There's also several times in the comic book where he'll just fall asleep while he's in the middle of something. I guess because you know how crocodiles will lay on the shore and just not move for long periods of time. So he does that multiple times in the comic book. It's kind of funny. So like I say, not much to narrate here because not very much happens in the comic book. I planned on having more to say about this comic book, but it's just that simple. So I guess just watch the drone and chill. So trying to draw a crocodile dynamically is kind of hard. I mean, it's kind of boring, really. I mean, it's a crocodile, you know what I mean? Which is fine because, you know, I like iconic kind of poses anyway. So I can work with it. Being that he's a god, it was pretty easy to draw him in an iconic fashion, as he already has on all of the godly regalia, and he's sitting on a pedestal when you first meet him. So here's the black and white version, and here's the color version. This piece was a little bit more challenging than I expected it to be. Had some problem with the footage, which is why this video is a little bit shorter. But also, yeah, there was just a lot of detail to dig into, which was fun, but took a lot longer. But I'll be posting this on my Instagram, so go over there and give me a follow. I'll be posting other work as well.
So that was the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a little bit shorter, like I said in the narration. I had a little bit of problem with the footage. I had to cut a lot of footage out of that one. It was like doing surgery. But luckily, I was able to salvage some of it. So I'm happy about that. Like I said, we're gonna be doing more indie stuff here too, but I will still be doing superhero stuff, so don't worry. And if you liked it, you enjoyed it, please do like and subscribe. Go check out my comic book. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.